Well, hello there, sunflowers, and how are you guys today? Well, just like this beautiful couple that I'm going to be reading about, I have been joined by my beautiful mother, Mama Crone, Lady Crone, right by my side. Funnily enough, you are wearing red to symbolize some love and passion.
And a red heart.
Yes, everything symbolizing about the fiery nature of who I'm going to be reading about today, who is Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. Now, they have a joint album coming out on March 21st, which is the first day of spring. Isn't that beautiful?
Lovely.
Very lovely. Selena Gomez is on a press release talking about how this album is being prioritized over their wedding, which honestly is an album about their love. It's called I Said I Loved You First. So I think Selena Gomez was the one that said I loved you first.
Who is Benny Blanco? Who is he, actually?
That's a really good question.
Where did he come from? Who is he? Was he an actor, a singer? Who is he? Sorry, folks, I don't know.
I believe Benny Blanco is a singer.
Was he a child star? Is he American? Is he Hispanic? What is he?
Let's see. He is an American record producer,
Okay.
songwriter, and an author, apparently.
How old is he?
He is 37 years old.
Oh, okay.
He just recently turned 37 on March 8th, actually.
Okay.
So he's a Pisces.
Pisces, okay.
Pisces. Okay, gotta love them Pisces. Okay, so that's it about Benny Blanco. Oh, he was born in Virginia.
Okay. He was born in Virginia.
Yes, the DMV area. So that is what's going on with their connection and relationship. However, she did just recently release a song, I think it was yesterday, called Sunset Boulevard. It was very retro themed. Every day it's becoming more blatantly obvious that we're time traveling backwards with each song that these artists are releasing. However, it says Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. Now, even though he didn't sing or rap or anything like that, I'm sure he was a producer, but also he did guest star in on it. And one of the key words that stood out to me in the lyrics is when Selena Gomez says, "I really love your big, big heart." I'm like, okay, Selena, I know what you really
I love when I see couples collaborate together.
Yes, I do.
I like that. I do.
It's honestly beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to pull some cards on Selena Gomez to see what's going on in their relationship. Their beautiful relationship.
You think it's beautiful?
Yes, I do. On the offset. You know, they always give a beautiful appearance from the outside. The card that symbolized Selena Gomez and how she feels about their current relationship is the Star card. Definitely the fact that it's on display, but also maybe something that she has been hoping for, a love connection, because you only wish on a star when you're feeling hopeless about something. Or you're wanting something to change within your life. So let's see what's revolving around her. Wow, the Strength card is just hot today, isn't it? Mm-hmm. We have strength beneath her feet. Does she have inner strength or strength within this relationship?
Or spiritual strength.
I have to remember that. What is behind her is the three of wands, which usually symbolizes jumping into your future and pursuing your outcome. And it seems like that's exactly what she did. She maybe took a leap of faith with this relationship. What I see above her head is the Father or the King of Pentacles. Now, who the King of Pentacles represents, is it him? Is it her? How she feels about their connectionship is quite interesting. I'll find that out. And then their future card is the Hierophant, which is a very good card for a couple, in my opinion. Would you agree with that? A Hierophant for a couple is a good card to come out because that symbolizes union and coming together. Even though
Conformity.
Yeah, conformity. Also have to remember that. In her fears section, we have the Queen of Wands. Interesting. In her hopes, we have the Justice card. I like how Justice in the Star is coming up in the hopes, so she's hoping something plays out into balance and something turns around in her favor, even though I don't really see the Wheel of Fortune card. That's what I'm getting with this relationship. What we see about how everyone else sees their relationship is the Death card, a very new beginning for
And I
them.
got the Devil.
Ooh, okay.
I was saying, I hope she gets something, because that can't be me over here. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is what everybody else is seeing, that it's not all the rose-colored glasses that it appears to be. And
Right.
maybe that's why Selena is maybe trying to maybe put on a little bit more of a facade that they have this good relationship, have a collaborative album together, and you guys aren't married, you're only engaged. And then the outcome card, let's see what this outcome is. The Four of Wands. Interesting. That symbolized like an eloping, a trying to find a stable foundation within their relationship, which brings us back to the Strength card at the foundation, that this relationship needs a little bit more stronger foundation, a little bit more work or effort put into it. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards. So half of the cards here is more inward and a lot going on. So behind closed doors, although it looks colorful, it looks vibrant, it looks great, there's definitely something deeper going on behind closed doors that they are either addressing, or Selena Gomez could be going through experiencing this type of love or relationship with Benny Blanco.
Okay.
Like to say
I also like to say what I see here, like, is something inward, like, past, present, and future. So when I'm looking at their near past, one of the things that I see here that drew them together was their mental.
Okay.
That she could identify with him. And Selena Gomez, she has mental ailment.
Mm-hmm.
So it's some kind of imbalance that goes on with her. And it takes a special kind of guy to be able to deal with that.
Yes.
And I see that mentally he connects with her, he sees her. And I do see here with this 10 of Pentacles, they are about making money. That's one of the things they do have. And to put it out so we get to hear it, it's all mental. That's one of the things she's drawn about him, because he is just, he could be as dark as she can get.
Okay, true, a Pisces.
He can get, he can meet her. He's not easily intimidated by her shortcomings.
Mm-hmm.
But all at the same time, I see them meeting, I see making money together, collaborating, but I definitely see some kind of, in their love relationship, I see some kind of deceitfulness happening. That's what I got. I just see some kind of deception. To what magnitude, I don't know. It doesn't have to be about sex. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I haven't read. But baby phone, when she finishes, we'll be able to figure it all out.
Yes. So just to briefly go over the cards, because I did breeze through each of their positions and what they briefly meant as an overview. However, at this very moment, the Star card, symbolizing attention, having a spotlight, maybe a little bit more focus, hopeful, and just like the Hierophant card, and like you said, when this Strength card came out, maybe this is something spiritual that she could be confronting her inner self, or try to search within herself if maybe she's ready to fully commit to this relation.
Well, they engaged. They engaged. So
yes.
She's already committed.
Yeah.
But maybe she's
I'm just trying to figure out what could be something that's deceptive, or that's not, that makes them not want to jump into marriage so quickly.
The cards will have to reveal.
Okay.
They will reveal. We can run more cards. That's no big deal.
Okay. What I see here beneath is the Strength card as a foundation card. So in the foundation, since I'm reading from Selena Gomez, she feels as though that this relationship can ground her, or she can feel a little bit more stable or more balanced within herself when she's with Benny. Like something about him gives her that inner strength, that resilience to.
I hope they make it, because I'm feeling mixed feelings about them.
Okay. Fair
I
enough.
hope they make it. I want everybody to make it.
That is true.
But I just feel like something off in their relationship.
Mhm.
What that is, I don't know. Maybe she's too invested,
That could be it. That could be
and
it.
that could cause an imbalance
When you put too much
because
in
maybe
more
you're
than
loving more on him
and not
because
yourself.
and maybe she's looking more to him for the answers because he really meets her need. I don't know, but I'm thinking it's more on that line.
Yeah, I could see that definitely.
You can?
Mhm.
That's what I'm thinking. Not necessarily the cheating or lying. I don't know those folks, but none of that is impossible. But I do see that he meets her. He meet her need. Like he understands her darkness. He understands her. And I get the impression that he has some of the same quirks too about him. That he's not a straight arrow himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that he has been looked at as being out there. I don't know him. This is just everything I'm picking up right now. I have no idea who he is, actually.
Yeah, fair enough.
And he's been around for a long time. He's 37 years old, so he's been around.
Yeah, he has been around.
And he's a producer, so he makes music.
Yes.
Do I know any of his music?
Let me see if we know any of the songs he's produced. I'm not big
Give me a hit.
I'm not big on producer names, so I'm not sure who produces.
Give me a hit. You gotta be a hit. If it's not a hit, I won't know it.
No.
No, that's okay.
Yeah,
That's
no.
okay.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. However, they have met and found their connection and way together. They did. But what I see here, in their past and symbolizing where they're coming from and where she's coming from, is the Three of Wands, which.
Not an energy.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what
Synergy.
Oh, usually the Three of Wands is looking out ahead and at the potential in the future,
Right.
the vast world before you. And that's how she was feeling. This is how Selena Gomez feels about the relationship, that looking out at the potential and the depth and what her and Benny Blanco are building together. That maybe because sometimes
She trusts him if she's going to do a collab with them.
Yes, a whole album.
That's
a whole
trust.
love
Not
album.
a song, not where you have just a couple of lines, but they're doing music together. So I want to hear the music, and I wish them the best. And like I said, what's her sign?
I believe she's a Cancer.
So you got water, and he is air, right?
No, he's also water as a Pisces.
That's what it is. There it is. Yeah.
Yes, she's a Cancer and he's a Pisces.
Yeah, they water. And he's spiritual. So he gets her. I was correct in that.
Mm-hmm.
That water. Mm-hmm. And he's doable because he swims in two different directions.
Mm-hmm.
So he deals with both of its nature.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go ahead, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see the deception there. Or how it could be deception. Because either way, it's still a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Lovers.
Yes, I do like that, because now I was quite curious, how does the King of Pentacles fit into it being above the star, like in her mental, basically? It sounds like the way the reading is unfolding itself, that this King of Pentacles is, yes, Benny himself,
Mm-hmm.
and that maybe Selena Gomez puts him on a pedestal, and
for his genius, he could be really good with music.
Yeah, could be.
I don't know who he is, but you know.
Yeah, it was just something about him that she just can't seem to get him out of her mind.
She loves him.
Yes.
And to the point where she's willing to, Selena, I know. But Blanco, what's his name? Blanco, I don't know. So she's getting more famous to the world because of her.
That's true.
And he sees it on that opportunity.
That's true. And then in the future, or like their outcome card, we have the Hierophant, which I always
very spiritual.
Get more spiritual undertones.
Undertone, yeah. They have a spiritual undertone, or they think of things in esoteric ways, that they go deep with one another.
Yeah. Maybe they could be spiritually committed to each other.
Or they could be spiritually spiritually connected.
Mm.
That could be a very strong part of their relationship, because she likes the way he thinks and move and operate, and she gets him too. So I think that could be it. It could be a spiritual thing that they have, not just physical.
Okay, I like that. That's what water signs do. The Queen of Wands here, symbolizing in the fear section, I would presume this is her as the feminine herself. And the best way I could say the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands is usually a fiery, a go-getter, knows what she wants kind of energy. However, for this to be in the, I don't always see this as a fear, but something that could hold you back.
And it could be because that queen showed up there in the fear, that this is a big thing they taking on. They hope that people love it. They hope that it don't be a flop. So this is all that could be too, because she's creative. This is something creative. I've never known her to do anything like this. So she's stepping out of her comfort zone. I can't speak for him. So that could be a scary moment. Will the people like it? Will the people enjoy it? Will they get it? It's a lot to be said. It could be that kind of trepidation too.
Yep, that too. However, just with this spiritual undertone, justice will prevail. So the justice card.
Oh, that's the 3 cats, the kitten?
2 cats in the world in between.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's a black and white cat to symbolize the polarity, duality, and harmony, just as well as all the light colors show. So it's very colorful, very bright, vibrant. Everything is working together and in each other's favor. So the album definitely will be well received by the public. Hopefully. But
is it in the hope? What spot is it in?
In the hope section.
Yeah, hopefully the audience will. But this is nervousing because the audience can be fickle.
That's true.
So we don't know. We're waiting to see. Yes.
Yes, we are. And this is how the audience or the people or her loved ones, family, friends feel about everything that's going on with Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, and that is the death card. So I'm not sure if they felt like Selena Gomez has had a metaphorical death where she had an old version of herself has died and she has grown into this new woman that we are seeing. I mean, and
maybe Blanco helped her get there. Yeah, I see that.
You brought the freak out of her. Who knows? Anyway, we have here the 4 of Wands as the final outcome card, which symbolizes a coming together, a physical coming together, actually, because it is the 4. Which actually is kind of coming full circle, because we started off with the 3 of Wands, which is a spiritual foundation, and then we ended off on the 4 of Wands, which is a physical foundation. So it seems like however they are pacing their relationship, they are doing what feels right for them in this very moment.
They're following the beat of their own heart.
Yes, they are following the beats to their own heart. So however that chooses the outcome to be, we as the outside are seeing it for what it is, just a best way to put it, a roller coaster.
And because that's a death card, so that means a renewal. Maybe this relationship will draw them closer together.
Yeah.
Maybe the album, maybe what we just gotta wait and see. But it is a renewal. It's a renewal. It's a change. So they have a change. This album must mean a lot. She must have put a lot into it.
Yeah, she really put her love into that album.
Her knees, elbows, heels, and toes. She put everything in it.
She really did. For that, yeah, I really can't wait to hear this album. I can't wait to hear them.
Is he a singer?
No, he did not sing at all in this. I think he's just the producer. So I guess he's producing the music that she's going to be singing over top of.
So they're not going to be singing together?
So no. It says he's more of a songwriter and producer, so I'm not exactly sure. And when I typed in Benny Blanco songs, I didn't see any actual music with his name next to it. So I guess instead of Selena trusting anybody else to produce her music, because who knows, she probably also had some trust issues there with the industry. She's like, why not trust my loving partner? Why don't you be my next producer for this next album?
That's something. I'd see that.
Yeah.
She's wealthy.
Yeah. So that being said, I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this reading on Selena.
We finished?
Oh yes, unless there's anything else you wanted to add or ask any questions.
Do you know when they're supposed to be getting married?
Let's see. I don't think they set that fully in date yet.
How long have they been dating?
They started dating in the summer of 2023.
Okay.
So
2 years.
almost 2 years.
Mm-hmm. But
Yes.
they've been together for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Do they live together, or it doesn't say?
Let me see.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, they specifically haven't released a wedding date, but they did announce their engagement in December of 2024.
Last
So,
year.
Yep. So a year and a half after dating.
Okay. I wish them to make it. I wish they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. No, 2 years after they started dating, because they were secretly dating for 6 months before they even told the world that they were dating.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's always good to start dating in public before you bring it. Dating in private before you bring it to the public, because we will eat your relationship up if we see any problems.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I give to every celebrity I read on, it's just honestly best to keep your relationship out of the public's audience.
As best you can.
Yes, even though we're nosy and we'll judge you for it. It's
Because I
best.
still hear things about that she still wants Justin Bieber back. I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh,
Yes.
no. She can't want that. But every now people put that out there.
Yes, they do.
I don't
Or
get that.
Or that Hailey Bieber's still jealous of Selena Gomez.
Yeah, like, why would I want that bag of wreck? He's a bag of wreck. Like, he's wrecked. Why? Oh, he got to fix himself up. He's too emotionally draining. No.
I think Justin Bieber himself is also a Pisces. All these water signs. If so, she's really drawn to Pisces.
She's drawn to it, yeah. Those people that
he's a Pisces.
so she like people that's complex by nature. She's drawn to that. So she probably have a motherly thing about her that she like to mother her men.
Yep, she's a
She's
Cancer.
a Cancer house, yeah. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, that's what it is. And they want to be mothered. They want to be nurtured. And she's like, you got the right one. Allow me to nurture you. And he probably lap it up like an old puppy. And yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Well, anything else you would like to know, or me to pull any cards? Maybe I can pull.
Will Selena have children?
Oh, okay. Yeah, pass me those cards. Thank you.
Will Selena have any children in the future? Will she ever have any children?
Okay. Let's see, Selena, you gonna have
Will she have any kids?
Yes. Will you have kids?
How old is she?
She is. Would you like to pick a card for Selena Gomez?
Huh?
I said, would you like to pick a card for Selena Gomez? She's 32.
Okay.
Oh. Well, the word, that's a fight that they must have a disagreement over. I'm not sure if she's the one that wants kids and he doesn't want kids, or he's the one kids and she doesn't. But whatever it is, it seems to be a disagreement, a clash of views and opinions about having children. And maybe that could be that little bit deceptive and negative energy we're seeing within their relationship.
That maybe she doesn't want any, or maybe she want one and maybe he doesn't.
Right.
It could be. Okay.
Yeah, either way. Someone apparently does not want children.
Or at least now.
Right, or now.
Yeah. Okay.
So with that being said,
if Brittany Blanco was 37 years old and haven't had no children, maybe he doesn't want any.
True, she's 32, so she's at that age.
She's at that age where if she's going to this in the next couple of years, she's got about 2 to 3 years to start in her egg making years.
Well, because she's a Cancer, she's getting ready to be 33 this year.
Right. This summer. Right. You're right.
So
okay.
Yeah. I think I enjoyed that reading. As beautiful as it seems on the outside, Mama Crone was right there to keep me from keeping my rose-colored glasses on, because I was ready to talk about how beautiful their relationship is. It seems like every time I find a beautiful couple, there's always something negative.
Because there is no such thing as a beautiful couple. I mean, we like to say it, every couple have their trials and tribulations. You have good days and bad days, just like life. And whatever they have, believe me, they still together. So whatever's going on, they are in a relationship that has ups and downs. Because if it didn't, she would be bored or he would be bored.
That's
So
true.
they got some negatives and positives that's going on in that relationship. But whatever it is, they're able to find the balance. They are able to find a balance, and so much so that they're going to collab with music together.
Mhm.
I thought for sure he was a singer. I told you I don't know what he is, but nevertheless, I think it's all good.
Mhm. Yeah.
I do. I thought that she was going to sing with him.
I know, I do too. I was disappointed, but I'll play you Sunset Boulevard. It was a very retro theme song. I kind of enjoyed it.
Okay. All right.
Yep. With that being said, I think we've asked every question we could think about in this reading and that I could think of, which is about their relationship and this album and this collaborative project that is coming out in just a few days. Actually, Friday. Friday is the beginning of spring, guys.
It is? The
Yes.
21st. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yes. Okay, with that being said, you can see how excited I am for it to be warmer weather. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading on Selena Gomez and her relationship with Benny Blanco, and having Mama Crone here along too to tag along and help us read. With that being said, we will see you sunflowers in the next one.
And if you like this,
Yes, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up if you have not already, or if you enjoyed what we had to say in our commentary. Also, please leave your comments down below on anybody you would like me or Mama Crone to read on. And with that being said, subscribe if you have not subscribed already. That would really mean a lot to the channel. We would appreciate it. And please do share this video with anybody that is into Selena Gomez, into Benny Blanco, is just into love. Just share this concept with somebody out there. Sharing is caring. And with that being said, you know what we say with this?
you know, we say we love you.
Yes, sunflowers.